WhiskyJason, Whiskey Live Dublin 2025, together with
Conor McMenamin.
Very good. From
Croithli Distillery in County Donegal.
Very good. So we have your standard 3 bottles here. I see a special bottle. We can talk a little bit about your wonderful distillery.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your oak series here. You have 3 things. I'm just going to show them. What do we have? What's green?
We've got our green is they're all 5-year-old malts finished. Green is sessile oak, which is a native tree of Ireland. 6 months in a virgin sessile oak. Alba is Quercus alba, 6 months finished in an American oak.
Yep.
And then, Riba is a European oak, or otherwise known as Spanish white oak. All 3 virgin casks, 6 months finishes, which gives you very different, unique flavors.
46%.
46%.
No color added.
No color added.
Not chill filtered.
Double distilled. Single malt.
Single malt Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Very, very good. So these products have been on the market, I would say, for almost 3 years.
We're about 2
2.5
years, 2 years, 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
On
All right, very good. I have all 3 of those.
Yeah.
And here, my favorite.
Oh, interesting. This one is the most favorite in the visitor center.
Yeah.
And instantly, this one won 96 out of 100 in New York.
My second favorite.
Yeah. So that won a very high award this year, and this one last year won the best single malt up to 11 years old.
Okay, very good. I like it.
Your favorite didn't win an award yet.
I don't care. I still like it.
Yeah.
Now, I see here a nice little bottle. Would you like to share with us what we have in this nice little bottle?
Just treating people with a little sample if you want to look at it.
Yes. Tell us what we have here.
It's a cask 4. So I took that out of the cask 4 yesterday, and it's about
61.2%.
Yeah, it's about a 4.5, a wee bit more, 4 years, 8 months old.
Right.
So just giving people a little taste if they're into whiskey, just to.
So tell us about your pot stills, because they're very special.
Our pot stills, we have some here as well. Our pot still, that's malt.
Yeah.
Our new full pot still, is it?
No, I meant your Olympic
stills,
but that's all right. So we have new make here. We have the single malt and we have the pot still here as well. But that's my problem here. So we can show. Yeah, please show. Let's hold up a picture here. So I just love. I feel like I'm in Portugal or Spain or someplace when I see these. What's going on here?
So our stills are quite unique. They're ex-cognac. We got them down. We went down to 2 farmers and we took them out of a shed. They're basically 1,800 litre ex-cognac stills. Mm-hmm. They're both about 25, 30 years old. Yep. Very little use, but the beauty is our load is we load them to about 1,700 litres. Mm-hmm. So you have a huge volume of surface area copper relative to the volume of liquid, which gives you a lot of copper content. Yep. And you've got also the pre-warmer in the middle, gives you quite a good copper content now of a worm tube. The spirit gets a lot of copper, which, as you know, improves the quality of the spirit.
So now I'm curious. Now I have to explain. I'm sorry. Yeah. So over here we have a normal pot still. We have the heat that comes down in here. And then you said in the middle we have
a pre-warmer.
And then over here we have
that's a warm tub.
That's just a warm tub. So what does the pre-warmer do?
What basically does is, first of all, on the first run, you basically put your beer or your wash in here, and it's preheated because the steam from that. So
okay, good.
You can get it up to about 50 degrees prior to putting it into the stove. Okay. So it's a pre-warmer.
I understand though, because normally
saves energy.
Yeah, saves energy. So I did not know that was used.
You that using the direct fire as well, which is very unique.
So the direct fire would be here. So you can actually see, and you have gas, you have oil.
So it's gas fired. It's cooked like a searing effect, like a steak.
Yes.
It's completely energy not efficient. We lose about 40% of our energy via heat.
Oh wow! Okay.
But it gives you a very unique browning.
Yep. Maillard effect.
Maillard effect, which is very unique, and that's why our new fill is so wholesome.
Yeah. All right. Very, very good. Can we visit you?
Yeah, come to us anytime.
Where are you?
We're up in West Donegal.
Yeah, we're in West Donegal. All right. Look at this. A lot of visual information today. I like this. You did a good job of that.
West
All right.
Donegal, right beside Carrickfinn Airport.
Yep. All right. Very, very good. So Donegal is one of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful region of Ireland. I've been up there just once, but it's just, I said in another video, it's just like, Cliffs of Moher, nice. I come to your place, it's like, awesome. It was just amazing.
I want to show you another treat here.
Yeah, please do. Oh, he's actually, we have something very special down below here. So what do we have here? Oh, that is a box and a half.
You can
open it up. I pull it out, and you can show this here. All right. Woo!
So that's our.
All right. So may I open it?
I open it.
So you got that?
Yeah,
All right. Ooh, what do we have here?
So that we released that last November. So that's a cast 2.
Okay.
So it was our second cast ever made. Yeah. A booklet, a nice box. We've done 270, and we have sold them all out to the bar. We kept about 10 for ourselves.
Okay.
So that's one of the last.
That's one of the archives bottles, what I call them. Yeah.
So it's a nice Donegal tweed fabric, wooden box, and a nice bottle.
Yeah, very good. The price was originally
$425.
Okay, very, very good.
So they're
magnet.
More collector's items.
Yeah, they are very much so, but that's good. Wow, that's beautiful. When can we hope to see a real release? I'll just put that there for the moment.
At the end of this year, we're going to do I'll put this in the middle there. At the end of the year, we're going to do a PX release. So just doing the packaging at the moment, so that should be for November this year.
Yes.
And probably about 700 bottles.
All right, very, very good. So I know you have distribution in Ireland, UK.
How you doing?
I know.
John, I bought your selection already. I think I was talking to you on the phone.
So can I finish the video real quick? Can I finish my video real quick? So I know you're in Germany. I know you're in the UK. Where else are you in at the moment?
We're in Netherlands, and we're in. We just got a dealer distribution in Ukraine.
Oh,
and
great.
we are in going into France. Where else? We're looking at Norway now.
Okay, very good. So
Slow steps.
Slow steps, exactly. So your own whiskey in a bigger batch. Fall of this year, 2025. You had your original inaugural release.
Yeah.
And we can expect 2026 to have more whiskey coming online.
Yeah, well, what I say is we'll release it when we're ready, when we think it's good enough. Ready.
Good.
So it's going to be probably 26, 27.
Right.
Whiskey will be 6-7 year old. It's really becoming very good.
Now, many people have described, at least I've heard this, the Irish whiskey industry hit a speed bump this year. Are you still distilling? Are you still putting juice in the barrels? How's this? How are you doing at the moment? What's your future outlook?
What I said in an interview recently is people got into whiskey in the last few years, and they thought there was a king's ransom to be made, and it's really a long-term view, and we've taken a long-term view. We'll just keep doing the same thing we're doing for the last 6 years. We'll distill 6 days a week, 13 hours a day, 14 casts a week, and I don't see us changing. There's a bit of a bump in the road in terms of trying to drive sales, but it'll be okay, and we're reasonably well capitalised and provided. I don't foresee us changing that for the next year or two.
So 14 casks a week.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's our scale.
That's your scale. You can't go up much. You can go down a little bit, but not much. So.
We'll go down to a double shift. If you wanted to go 24 hours, and you can make it 25.
Okay, good.
That's the sort of scale.
That's the scale you're at. That's it. Wow. All right. So that's okay. So that's what we're looking at. Very, very good. So online,
www.CroithliDistillery.com, and we sell away online, and where people have our
QR code. I did not. You're just the visual master here. No one else had all this information.
People go on there. They can either win a bottle, or they get their access to our first releases, and you'll also get discount.
When is this? When's the deadline?
You can do for the show. It'll be today and tomorrow, but continually, if once they log on to our followers, they'll get a monthly newsletter and they'll get updates on what we're releasing, when we're releasing, first offers.
Because this will probably come out on June 1st. So, all right, very, very good. All right, thank you. Anything I didn't ask that you'd like to tell our
Other than thanks all the Germans, because the Germans love Irish whiskey and we love the Germans.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, Jason.